Carter, where are you? Oh, here you go. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Reality Budgets and my name is Victoria, and today we are going to be getting into our cash envelope stuffing for the first paycheck of August, and a mini budget with me so that you can see what my expenses were allocated to. Before that, I just wanted to say welcome back to my OGs, my oldies but goodies. I call y'all my OGs on this channel, and welcome to any new subscribers that would love to join the fam. I would really appreciate it if you would go ahead and click that subscribe button and go ahead and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And also leave me a comment down below. Just let me know if you're new here, if you're returning. I love to have a conversation with you all, and I appreciate you guys, and I love seeing this family grow. So a little introduction of myself if you guys are new here. I am a mom of 3 boys and a dog baby girl, Layla. You could hear her probably running around here right now. I'm married with 3 boys and my dog baby. So I also help support my mom in some of her finances, and we're working towards a debt-free journey here, and building that generational wealth for our children, and really just teaching them how to do, how to finance, how to be financially stable. So we've gone through a lot of bumps in our road, but we're trying to use that to understand how to move forward and how to help others in moving forward as well. So I'm gonna stop rambling and I'm gonna go ahead and get to this stuff. Really quickly, I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys my budget. So again, this is for August 13th. And the reason why I'm so late is that I've just had a ton of things going on. So I appreciate all of you guys who have been so wonderful and reaching out to me, whether it be on a post on an older video just to say, hey, checking in, or reaching out to me on IG. So I did create an IG account. It's Reality Budgets. I'll go ahead and leave the handle down below in the description. So make sure you guys follow me there. I'm going to start posting more consistently on there as well. So bear with me. I'm more of a YouTube type of person than an IG person, but I'll get there. But there's a great community on IG as well. So just go ahead and follow me there. And, I had family in town and all of that. So that's why I'm a little bit delayed in my uploads, and I didn't do my July sinking funds and stuff like that. So we will be more consistent. My promise to myself in September for my birthday month is to be consistent and be on top of, my uploads. I do miss you guys when I'm not uploading. I think about you all. So, I just wanted to kind of cover that. So this is going to be a chatty video because I have a lot to update you on. But let's just go ahead and get into this budget breakdown. So you guys know that I do the 85-15. So I do the percentage method coupled with the zero-based balance, zero-based budgeting. So all of my dollars are accounted for. So this month, our electronic fund transfers, things that just come out of our account, were $3,148. And then our cash expenses are going to be $60. For gas, and that's really all that we're using that for. And then cash envelopes, we are stuffing $80, $20 for spending, $20 for dining out, $10 for beauty, $10 for the boys, and then home goods, $20. And then our sinking funds, we're going to be stuffing $512, and in total we are going to be stuffing $652. So I'm just going to go ahead and organize my money now. So I hope you guys are doing well, and like I said, I miss you guys a lot. I do want to go ahead and, before I start stuffing, I want to get into a quick shout out, and I'm going to be doing one today just because this is very chatty, and I just wanted to show my support to Cassie J Budgets. She just reached 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So congratulations for that, girl. She's just very sweet. She's another one that's always trying to consistently give back. So if you're not following her yet, please go ahead and make sure that you do. She has some bomb content on her channel, so just go ahead and show her some love. All right, so let me go ahead and organize this money. But I have a really nice story to share with you guys. So I'm not sure if I mentioned, but my mom and my husband are both, they were both adopted. Like my mom was adopted, and she is, she was in Sri Lanka when she was adopted, and then my husband was adopted, and he was in New York when he was adopted. But they both kind of went through that process. And I was lucky enough to be there when my husband was able to, reunite with his siblings. Unfortunately, his mom had passed away, but he was able to reunite with his siblings, and he would always talk about them from the beginning of our relationship. His brother and himself, they were adopted together, and I was able to, help him find his two sisters, and, God works in mysterious ways. And then he found actually three other brothers. One had, passed away, but he did meet him, but they had met each other. And, God works in mysterious ways. Honestly, he is, you don't question it, so I was lucky to be there for that. And now my mom, she has been, she has always spoken to me about her adoption and all of that. And, it was very different back then. She was in an arranged marriage. And, that's really a primary focus of why I support my mom so much, is that she's gone through so much in her life. And I have been blessed because of the sacrifices she's made in her life for us and her children. So I don't think twice in helping or giving back to her, because she deserves it. So she was, she moved here when my brother was 2. He's now in his, about in his late 40s. So she's been in this country for 40 plus years. And she was adopted, 10 or 15 years before that, I would say. So she hasn't seen her biological family in many, many years. I would say 50 plus years. So we have always talked about finding them. We've done 23andMe and all of that. And basically, through the grace of God and prayer, and God works in mysterious ways, like I said, her sister found her on Facebook and friend requested her. My mom is, she's not up on technology or whatnot, so she didn't see the friend request. She linked her way to my brother, my older brother, called him on Facebook Messenger, and then, just was crying and saying that she was looking for her sister. And my brother just got emotional and said, "Is your sister's name, my mom's name?" And they said yes. And, the rest is history. We've been, I've been taking this time off, and really because we're really trying to get to know our family, and they're all over. So we have family in the UK, we have family in Australia, family in Sri Lanka. Unfortunately, my mom is the only one here in the United States. So we're planning, once COVID is, up and the restrictions are over, that we can send her to see her family, or we can go as well. So I will definitely be using my travel money, and going forward with that. So, I appreciate you guys listening to me ramble, but I felt like that was a story that I wanted to share with you guys. If you're ever going through some hard times or whatnot, just don't ever question what it is. Like, God has a plan and a time for everything. So, I hope that kind of like lifted your spirits, and you can understand why I've been kind of MIA here on YouTube. But moving forward, I'm going to be more consistent. All right, so let's get back into what you guys are here for, and that's the cash stuff. Go ahead and start with my purple binder. And my purple binder houses our expense envelopes. So we have mortgage here, which I'm not stuffing, car savings, gas. Gas is going to get stuffed $60. So let's go ahead and do a 50 and a 10. Okay. So gas is getting $60 and gas has $30. So do this. So gas now has $50, $70, $80, $90. I haven't been driving too much, so, you know, kind of collecting as much as we can there. Utilities has nothing, and then pest has, we're not stuffing. So that is it for this purple binder. Also, if you see me struggling and needing to make adjustments, it's because, you know, this is a little bit late of a stuffing. So I've been using some of the money that I had taken out initially to like do like back to school shopping and things of that sort. So if I have to make it work when it comes to my savings challenge, you know, I will go ahead and show you guys that as well. So now we're gonna get into our cash envelopes, which are in our, in my wallet. So let's see. I don't have anything in here, but what I'm going to do is take out my ones. Go ahead and put my receipts here. My $1 bills. Let's see how much I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is going to be going into my $1 challenge or my $1 bucket. And I'm gonna be counting that out this month. So it'll be 6 months this month. So I wanna go ahead and show you the update of just saving those 5s and 1s and like even just our savings challenge. So you'll see that video coming soon. So let's go ahead and spending. Spending is getting $20. Let's just do 2 10s. Well, you know what? I'll just do a 20. Okay, dining out. Dining out is getting 20. Okay. Beauty is getting $10. All right, the boys are getting $10. Okay, and stationery is getting, or home goods actually is getting $20. Groceries is not getting stuff because I've done my grocery shopping already. So that is it for my envelopes. Oh, let me see if I have any change in here. I have started a coin. Okay. So I do have some coins here. And I started a coin jar, and this was inspired by Kathy Cash and Coins Budget. I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. And you don't realize how much you save with coins. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. So you guys, I would not think that this was $21.55, like $21.55 worth of coins that I have there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get into my sinking funds, and we always start with my boys. So Sean is getting $20. All right. So Sean now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 700, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 840, 845, 850, 1. So Sean has 800. Oh, he has $851. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take out this dollar and put it in the dollar jar, just so it's even. This was because I was like splitting out the child tax credit and it was a weird number. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in the dollar jar. I think the other boys have a $1 as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark that as $8.50 now. Sean will definitely be at, I feel like he'll be at a 1K slip at the end of this month. So that is Sean. I'm just gonna put it here at the back of the list. And then Brendan. Brendan is getting a 20. All right, so Brendan now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 700, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 870, 890, 900, 910, 920, 5, 6. So again, he has 925. We're taking that dollar and putting it in the jar. So 920. Oh, 925. He will definitely be getting a 1K slip too. So I'm so excited. This is very exciting for me to see my boys getting to where I want them to be. And then Carter's birthday is actually this Saturday, the 28th. So wish him a happy birthday down in the comments below. So Carter is also getting a 20. Okay, so Carter now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 740, 750, 755, 755. So he has 755, which is awesome. There's Carter. Then we have Layla. Layla is getting $12, and Layla is my dog. So 10 and 2 singles. Okay. So Layla now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she has $55. Okay, that's in Layla's medical. Layla is going to be 5 years old. Yeah, so, you know, as they get older, sadly so, there's just so many things that, you know, start to happen. Thank God she's okay. She's a tough cookie. So I just want to prepare in advance, obviously. She is our family, so, you know, I try to put away for her as well. So home improvement had $10. So home improvement now has 10, 20, 30, $40. Okay. Anniversary. Anniversary is getting $20. Our trip is coming up. I'm really excited about that. You know, pray that nothing happens. I know the Delta variant is going on, but there's still travel, and we'll travel safely for sure, and follow all the CDC guidelines and all of that. But it is in September, so September 18th to the 24th. So I will definitely be showing you clips from that, and just really excited and share with you all of that as well. Home improvement had $50. And then anniversary now has 100, 20, 40, 55. So 155. And that's for anniversary. Okay, carpet cleaning is getting $5. Okay. And carpet cleaning now has 10, 15, 25. So 25, carpet cleaning. Family Fun. Family Fun has a 20 and it's getting $20 as well. All right, so Family Fun now has $40. All right, next is Gifts, and Gifts is currently empty, and Gifts is getting $10. So Gifts has $10 now. Birthday Parties is getting $30. So Birthday Parties currently has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. So Birthday Parties has 160. And I will be unstuffing this for Carter's birthday party coming up. So you will see that in probably September's update. Let's see, Thanksgiving is getting $20. And Thanksgiving now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Okay. All right, so we normally don't stuff HOA, but we are going to be stuffing HOA this time around. But that is in another one of my binders. And so I'm gonna skip that for right now, get back to it. But next is clothing. So clothing is $10. Okay. $10, so we now have $150, $60 in clothing. Okay. Okay, and that is it for these colorful envelopes. So next is this glittery binder, and these are our yearly funds. Okay, so vacation we're not stuffing, but so we'll review that in our updated sinking funds. Taxes we are not stuffing. Car registration. Car registration is getting $10. Okay. All right, so car registration now has 10, 20, 30, $45. $45 in car registration. Then for HOA, we're going to start with $25. And this is the first time we are stuffing HOA, so there's only $25 here. Okay. All right. My dog is trying to get back in, so give me 1 minute. All right, so Christmas is getting $20. Let's see here. Christmas is getting $20. So Christmas now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 535 for Christmas. All right, car maintenance is getting $5. All right, so car maintenance now has 5, 10, 15, 20. So that is it for this binder. Next is our short-term funds. So we are going to be stuffing dates with $5. All right, so dates now has 10, 20, 5, 35. So $35 for dates. Okay, next is lawn. Lawn is getting $5 and lawn has $0 in it right now. So lawn just has $5. All right, school is getting $5. And my kids have gone back to school. Carter actually started pre-K as well. So it's like, oh my gosh, so quiet on certain days without him. So $5, $10 there for school. And this one I had back to school I had unstuffed. So as you can see, I only have $10. Kids sports is gonna get a 10. All right, so we now have $10, $20. Okay, new furniture is getting $10. So new furniture now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $90. $90 for new furniture. And then that is it for this envelope or this binder. We're going to get into our savings. So I don't have any rollover. Debt Snowball is getting $20. All right, so Debt Snowball now has $20, $40, $60. All right, Giving is getting 100. So 50, 20, 40, and a 10. So Giving now has, let's see, let's organize this. All right, so Giving now has 100, 150, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260. $260 in Giving. All right, so far so good, but with the challenges is where I think that I am going to run into an issue. But savings challenge, nothing in rainy days, so our savings challenge, we are going to cross off. Let's go ahead and see if we can catch up and do 105. I don't think that we can, but let's just double check. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Some of the dollars that I was going to put away to the challenge just to catch up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then I still have $2 left, or $3 because I have another dollar here. And I'm going to use this in the challenge just to catch up on our challenges here. So we're gonna do 50 and 55, so the first for August, and we'll go, and that's what we're gonna be doing. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay. And I count this out during our sinking funds update, so I won't be doing that here. I'm just trying to organize my money. And we probably will be doing a bill exchange as well, just because this seems to be, oh, wrong one. This seems to be getting thicker. Okay. So that is it for my paycheck number 1 of August. Thank you so much again for being patient with me. I hope that sharing that story like brightened your day and made you just believe in like God's grace, right? So I'll keep you updated on the new family members, and I'll be sharing my page with them as well, so you might see some comments down below. But it's definitely a blessing and a joy, and I appreciate you guys being a part of my family and really just riding along with all of life's journeys with me, especially this debt-free journey. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.